All right, it's round 10, final turn for the whites. No purchases necessary because it's the final round. And we've agreed upon that. You can obviously play this to 11 or 12 rounds, but we are doing this as a 10 round game. Ideally, it is played as a 10 round game. So, with that in mind, it's looking not great for the whites. The Soviets have currently control of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? 10 territories. The whites of original Russian territories, Mongolian ones don't count, control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We contest Kazan, and so we can take that, but that means with how he positioned, and he took over Turkmenia. With how he positioned, I have to not only take this back, I have to take this and contest Kazan, because if it becomes a tie, Soviets win in a tie. I just do not have the number of units necessary to be able to contest Kazan unless I get extremely lucky. So, yeah, we'll just see what he does. He moved 2 infantry in here and he placed 8, so there's 10 infantry. So, I'm going to have to send these guys in Kazan are just going to fight these two Russians because they can't move to a hostile territory from a contested one. And I'm going to move 1 infantry from Urals to Tatarstan, and then the fighter, infantry, and 2 artillery from Urals remaining will attack Kazan and hope to get extremely lucky with his counterattack, because then that would allow the Japanese to come in here and take over and fight here as well. And then if they manage to clear it out, then it would become liberated to the whites, and they can come in here as well, and they can come in here as well if they need to or whatever. But anyway, let's go ahead and get it over with. Kazan, he's got 2 infantry. I have 3 white infantry and 1 cavalry. Yeah, he blanked against me there. All right, so here we go. Let's get this one out of the way. I got 2 hits. Okay, so that's cool. Less work for Japan to do. He counters with 2 3s. He gets 1 hit. Okay, I'll just take the cavalry. It's back to white control. I got an infantry against his cavalry. Miss. His cavalry. Miss. Okay, so that's contested. Soviets go down 1. I think I have that right. I might not have that at the right point, but it doesn't really matter. So right now, like I said, he contests this. He doesn't control it, so it doesn't contribute to either of our sides. Right now, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I need to take this, and then it would be 9 against 9, which he would still win. So let's see if the dice gods are on my side. I doubt it, but here we go. So I have a fighter giving 2 artillery air supremacy and 1 infantry paired with the artillery. 2 hits with the 4s. He's going to go ahead and take his 2 infantry off. He responds with 10 3s. Take a miracle. And I did not get that miracle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. So, they have, safe to say, they have the fate of Russia point. Soviets have the fate of Russia point. Wipe me off the map. Because this is because this is Soviet controlled and not contested, and there's Soviet land units in that territory, the Japanese cannot intervene in there. The Japanese can come down and attack Tatarstan, but they can't come into here because Kazan is considered stabilized by the Russian Civil War, pretty much, right? So they can't come in here. So it's doesn't matter. The fate of Russia goes to the Central Powers. And all game, he was telling me that it was going to go to the Allies. So, we'll see. Almost all game at least. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. On to the German Empire. Disposition. 3 infantry in Kazakhstan, 1 infantry in Tatarstan, where there is a Soviet cavalry still. And that's it. So take care. On to the German Empire. Oh yeah, and also cruiser, dreadnought. That's it. All right, there you go.